Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba speaking to you today, Monday, June 3rd. It's supposed to be another scorcher here in Georgia. But me and Bubba here are waiting for the day. And I wanted to do a video. I got, 30 or so people who called me and they said, uh, what do you think it takes? How many votes do you think it'll take to be president? And there's what three people there. There's a Phyllis Underwood, a John Roberson, and a Lester uh, Willingsham. I hope I pronounced that right. Uh, so they wrote me the names, and they didn't say I couldn't say their names on the video. So, well, for you guys, especially Mr. Robertson, um, the number is actually 270. That's all you need, 270. And it's not people. Okay, and the reason is your votes actually don't count at the end. Otherwise, Hillary Clinton would be president, and Mr. Gore, Al Gore, would have been president. You know, Mr. Tilden would have been president in 1876. Yeah, and Dewey. Dewey wins. Dewey wins. So, that's the way it is. But let me explain how 270 works here and why President Trump has a good shot at 270. Right now, if you take the electoral map as it's been for Republicans and Democrats, the usual suspects from 2000 to 2016, all the elections, if you take all those states that you can count on for red and blue, okay, and you take the states that Mr. Trump won, Florida, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, and throw in Ohio. You take those little states there, that's all he has to campaign on. Just those states, Florida, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Because the other states are assured to be his. And the blue guys, they might have a problem in Virginia. They might have a problem with Nevada. In Northern California. But if he can make some inroads on those states there, and the West Coast states of Oregon, stuff like that, but if he can keep all his red states and just add those other states, he has it made. Doesn't matter how many votes the dum-dums have. Heck, look at Hillary. She had almost 270 million. Almost 2 million more than President Trump. So you can vote if you're in California, New York, Illinois, the big states with big populations. You can vote Democrat, and sure, you outnumber the Republicans in those states, but you don't have the electoral. And to make it even worse, Mr. Robertson and the other two guys there, you know that a state doesn't have to vote its people's conscience. It's happened a few times before, 1876, 1832, where an electors, the people said, we want John Quincy Adams. But it went Jackson in 1832. And there was nothing done about it. You don't hear, can you imagine today if, say, California votes for the dum-dum. And the electors go over there and they vote Trump. Oh, and by the way, an elector can vote whatever he wants. So if you got 55 electors in California, you assume that if they all go for the person who won the popular vote, well, most of the time they have, because that's an unwritten rule. But not necessarily. An elector can vote his college, his conscience, I mean. So, hey, if you got 55 votes and you get like 13, maybe 20 for Trump, that really makes fun out of the Electoral College, doesn't it? And this is what I'm saying for impeachment. This is why it's that Chief Justice John Marshall called it a political tool, because the president is actually not elected. He's actually appointed. So you guys have no vote in this other than go up there and do a popular stuff, and pomps and circumstances. But, if even if he didn't vote, the states can still get together and get the electors that they have and vote like they have. They don't need the popular vote to do this. This is your favorite alien saying, I hope this answers your question, to you three guys and your other, 17 or so that asked it. So let me know. Write me back at Daniel DeGracia Gmail, Daniel DeGracia 359 at gmail.com. Thanks. Bye.